hesitation about him going up to heavyweight. He's mentioned it a few times in the past. He always wanted that John Jones fight, and I understand why maybe that fight wasn't appealing to you, but what is your reservations about sending him to heavyweight at this point?
Probably that he was a middleweight. He was a middleweight. He's going to jump up 2 weight classes in the UFC. It's not like jumping up 2 weight classes in boxing. It's a big jump.
And as far as you,
not that I have any reservations about it. I mean, the guy is he's in a division that there's still some interesting fights. I don't know. It's just I like the guy so much.
Now, I understand the point that Dana's trying to make, that Alex Pereira perhaps might be a bit too undersized to move into the heavyweight division, and also, he loves having Alex Pereira as champion, and he knows Tom Aspinall would do bad things to Alex Pereira. Let's just be honest here, right? He knows if Alex Pereira moves up to heavyweight, there's no chance he wins the belt, unless Tom Aspinall loses to, like, Surreal Gone or something, then he'll be like, yeah, let's move up to heavyweight, triple champ, all that good stuff, right? But we all know that the reason why Dana doesn't want it to happen, he will lose to Tom Aspinall, 100%. But when he says that it's because he was a middleweight and now he's light heavyweight, moving up 2 weight classes generally is not the best idea in the UFC. Most of the time I would agree, but Pereira was never a 185-pound fighter. Like, he was not going to be able to sustain that long term. And now he's even saying it's hard to make 205. So why not let him jump up to heavyweight? Let him try it at least. Let him see if he likes the division or not up there. Now, I'm still of the opinion that you shouldn't get a title shot in a weight class that you've never fought in before, but if he wants to try his hand up at heavyweight, if they want to give him Tom Aspinall, which I don't even think Pereira wants, but if they want to do it, go for it. However, it is true that Pereira would be a bit of a smaller heavyweight. He'd probably be about 240, 235, not the biggest heavyweight in the world, but he would be big enough to where I think his power would still translate to the heavyweight division, but those boys also hit hard up there, and Pereira does get hit in his fights, so I do think he's got to be very cautious about whether or not he actually wants to move up to heavyweight.